Welcome to our latest video, where we dive into a thrilling alternate universe story featuring two of the most iconic superheroes, Superman and Batman. Buckle up as we explore a world where history has been rewritten by the legion of supervillains, leading to a dark and twisted narrative that challenges everything we know about these heroes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing content. The story begins with the backstory of Superman's arrival on Earth and how the Kents became his adoptive parents, interwoven with the traumatic incident of Bruce Wayne witnessing the murder of his parents. However, the history is altered by the legion of supervillains from the 31st century, resulting in the deaths of the Kents, as well as several other key figures. These mysterious entities, who changed the course of events for Superman and Batman, had promised them a better life. In the present day, Clark and Lois enjoy a blissful marriage, while Bruce Wayne is romantically involved with Selina Kyle. A monumental structure featuring Superman and Batman is erected in place of the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing their oppressive reign as tyrant rulers of the world. The supervillains of the Legion have assumed the roles of their parents, guiding them to become the wealthiest individuals in Star City. During a confrontation, Green Arrow rebukes the duo as the Hitler twins, prompting a tense exchange. In the ensuing scuffle, Green Arrow manages to injure Superman with a kryptonite arrow, only to be swiftly subdued by Batman. Superman then dispatches Green Arrow with a lethal display of heat vision, asserting his authority. Later, Batman and Superman teleport to the Watchtower, where they reunite with their parental figures, the enigmatic beings responsible for altering their origins. Intent on celebrating Superman's birthday, these figures are identified as the Lightning Lord, the Cosmic King, and Saturn Queen, who have facilitated a telepathic connection between Superman and Batman, allowing them to share a collective dream. On Earth, a woman named Diana skillfully deflects bullets with her bracelets before encountering a homeless man in a subway. After transforming him into the hero Uncle Sam, Diana and Uncle Sam uncover the deceased sewer's spaceship. They learn that due to Hal Jordan's prior death at the hands of supervillains, he never became the Green Lantern. Upon discovering the ring, Uncle Sam harnesses its power, prompting them to assemble a team comprising heroes like the Phantom Lady, Dogman, and the Human Bomb. Their goal: to confront Superman and Batman in a war for order. Meanwhile, Batman and Superman confront Deadman's possession, with Batman ultimately expelling Deadman's spirit into a magic amulet. The duo is then called to the Watchtower by Saturn Queen. Led by Wonder Woman and Uncle Sam, the Freedom Fighters clash with the Legion of Superheroes on Liberty Island. As Batman battles Diana and Uncle Sam takes on Superman, an intense conflict unfolds. Utilizing the ring's power, Uncle Sam creates a monstrous eagle to keep Superman occupied. Despite Batman's best efforts, Wonder Woman's superior abilities lead to his demise. Witnessing his friend's death, Superman is urged by Lightning Lord to seek vengeance. In a violent confrontation, Superman launches a brutal attack on Wonder Woman, ignoring her pleas to remember his heroic past. Using her own lasso, he strangles her to death. Meanwhile, Phantom Lady and Uncle Sam discover the time machine hidden beneath Liberty Island, only to be ambushed and destroyed by Superman's icy breath. A subsequent clash with the Human Bomb leads to a catastrophic explosion, devastating New York City. Upon waking in what appears to be Apocalypse, they encounter Darkseid, accompanied by Metron, Elder Superman, and Etrigan the Demon. Darkseid explains how Earth became his domain after the destruction of Apocalypse. In the future, an older Superman discusses the inevitable horrific deaths of either Superman or Batman in various times. Darkseid emphasizes the need to halt the Legion of Villains and fix the damage at its source. Despite the unknown cost, Superman agrees to Darkseid's proposal. Shortly after, a boom tube materializes in Smallville, and Superman and Batman step through it. The Legion, intent on attacking the Kents and abducting Superman, retreat upon seeing the two heroes. Meanwhile, the rocket containing Clark crash lands, and the Kents discover him exactly as history foretold. To protect the Wayne family, they depart for Gotham City through the tube, ensuring the Wayne murders do not occur. As Batman and Superman observe Joe Chill assaulting the Wayne family and snatching Martha's pearls, Batman intervenes, assaulting Chill and ultimately fatally shooting him. In the aftermath, Batman fades from existence, having saved his family and thus erasing his life as Batman from the timeline. Superman utilizes another tube to transport to an alternate reality, where Batman prevents the mugger's attack, saving his parents and preventing his own existence. Superman finds himself in an alternate reality where Ra's al Ghul has ascended to global dominance due to Batman's absence. Disguised as Clark Kent from the Daily Star, he visits Wayne Manor on Halloween night, where Thomas Wayne, dressed as Batman, greets him. Seeking Bruce, Clark exposes his true identity and escorts Bruce to the site of his parents' murder, urging him to confront the suppressed memories. As Bruce recalls how Batman intervened that tragic night, Superman stresses the need to rectify this altered past to ensure Batman's existence. Moved, Bruce assumes the mantle of Batman, proposing that they rally the Justice League to combat Ra's al Ghul. Batman discloses that Ra's al Ghul has slaughtered the heroes, unveiling their secret identities and vulnerabilities. Determined to resurrect them, Superman and Batman transport the corpses to Ra's al Ghul's Lazarus Pit. While engaging Ra's al Ghul's guards, Superman grapples with the notion that Batman might resent him for disrupting his idyllic past with his parents. Despite his diminished combat training, Batman leverages the Lazarus Pit's restorative powers to revive Green Lantern, Aquaman, The Flash, and Martian Manhunter. Together, they vanquish Ra's al Ghul's forces and confront him. Ra's al Ghul wields a kryptonite blade and reveals that his conquest was aided by the Legion of Villains, who manipulated the origins of Superman and Batman, alongside Echo and Beauty Blaze. In the final chapter, the Justice League faces off against Ra's al Ghul and the Legion of Supervillains. The Cosmic King incapacitates Superman by turning the iron in his blood into kryptonite, while Ra's al Ghul easily defeats Batman in a duel due to Bruce's altered origins. The villains systematically take down the Justice League members, but Superman manages to break the Cosmic King's hands. As Ra's al Ghul is about to strike Batman with a kryptonite blade, Superman intervenes and takes the blow, collapsing from the injury. Batman, in a fit of rage, removes the kryptonite blade from Superman's chest and decapitates Ra's al Ghul. After Superman recovers, they join forces and defeat the Legion of Supervillains. Using a teleportation device, they travel to the 31st century and meet the adult Legion of Heroes. Brainiac informs them that this is the future from which the supervillains originated and have now returned. He urges Superman and Batman to return to their reality and warn them about the possible alterations in their timeline. During their journey back, they witness various significant events, including Superman's arrival on Earth, Batman's parents' murder, Supergirl's death, the Joker killing Jason Todd, and Clark marrying Lois. They ultimately manage to repair their origins, restoring what the Legion of Supervillains had disrupted. During their journey back, they witness various significant events, including Superman's arrival on Earth, Batman's parents' murder, Supergirl's death, the Joker killing Jason Todd, and Clark marrying Lois. They ultimately manage to repair their origins, restoring what the Legion of Supervillains had disrupted. In Star City, Green Arrow encounters Superman and Batman, greeting them as the Hardy Boys instead of the Hitler Twins. In the Watchtower, Superman acknowledges the value of their friendship to Diana, and seeing her alive helps him come to terms with what he had done to her. Batman shares his daily visits to his parents' graves and expresses the difficulty of having them back briefly, only to lose them again. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like my video. Those tell YouTube that more people should watch my videos, and hit the bell so you will get a notification as soon as my videos post.